Hey, Santa Cruz. What's up? It's me, Francis. I gotta say thank you for all the support on Cameo. Like, I really appreciate it. I almost feel bad about it, but I take the money and I'll buy pizza with it. So, I like pizza. Like I said, that's just good. But I want to. You asked what David's up to. I don't freaking know, man. He's been social distancing. And I checked his. I thought he was just staying in his room and like working from home, but I checked his room and the room was empty. So I don't know if he moved in with my sister. I tried calling her and she's social distancing on the phone too. She won't even talk to nobody because she don't want to get COVID. And so she's not answering. David's not answering. David's not even home. But I worry about him. I worry that I hope he's still paying the rent on this place because the bills keep getting cut off. The lights are still on, but we don't got water. I haven't showered in 2 weeks. I will go somewhere else to shower, but that involves breaking social distance. Plus, they make you wear a mask now when you leave the house. But I'm not going to do that. And if I did wear a mask, how will you shower with a mask on? That don't make no sense. But anyway, I got the same tattoo as Boogie, and I like it. It's a little red for some reason, but I like wheels of cheese. That's what that's supposed to be, right? A wheel of cheese. But I like cheese. That's my favorite item in Skyrim is a partial eaten wheel of cheese. Man, I want to play Skyrim. Hey, Acidic Rose, I want to say thank you for love and support. If I talk to David, I will have him email you and talk to you and let you know what he's been up to. I don't really give a shit as long as he's paying the bills. I honestly don't care if he dies because I got a life insurance policy for $10,000 on him. Do you have any idea how much Mountain Dew that could buy? Thank you.
What to do, acidic roots? What up, Francis? I'm just noticing, y'all. It's kind of funny. Figured I'd stop through, give you a little goblin's perspective. So, I noticed that Francis was talking about David. He don't got him to depend on no more. Just typical of like coronavirus and stuff. People move on. Can you believe it? They fly the coop. Their train leaves the station. That boat sets sail. Whatever will we do? Just pray that Cobalt stays in the equation. You guys are going through some rough times. This must be the title of y'all's movie, including Francis, the title of y'all's movie must be Get Fucked. Subtitle, The Dark Ages. So, it's like we just keep turning up the knob. But, I almost have sympathy for Francis. He wouldn't have hit David with like a baseball bat and screamed at him and caused any woman he tries to bring home to jump out the window in a fit of like creeped outedness. Maybe Francis would be a decent roommate. I don't really know, man. But just keep helping each other out. Francis can at least buy pizza money. Acidic Roots at least has good food. Shit like that. Some video games to mess with. So I just say it's just like the Ice Age, man. So I tell you, it's nuts that Francis lost a roommate. Isn't that kind of the thing? Thing about it is Francis still has Boogie. I'm going to have to ask him how they interact and stuff. Because Francis said that David's paying the bills. So he just gets to sit and play video games, eat some food, and bring some folks over, kind of do the thing. I mean, he has his brother. I remember him from the Super Mario Maker days. So this is kind of... That's the thing. That goblin that you just saw, you can suck a penis. Because when you have people problems, I don't know how many people have had roommate problems, but having to deal with that, especially when you kind of have a rickety relationship, kind of tends to piss you off. You get kind of sore more often. People say you're sensitive. you're just hypersensitive. It's not so much like you're sensitive to it. You get the idea. That's just kind of how it goes. So that's the condition. But I think David is a, you know, affable dude. He seems like a fun guy. He'd be cool. He apparently he dated someone like the Grave Ghoul, so I remember her. So that's just obviously like the thing. He's had, Francis even said he's had a cacophony of women and such. So that is kind of the thing. That's what you got to pay attention to. Just the story of roommates. I was sad when Frenchie moved out, just to speak on that. When Cobalt went to college, that was kind of sad. Just thinking of some of those things. Cobalt's not going to be in this video, but there's just every single time we just try to tear apart things. And that this is kind of the situation. And this is like, as far as COVID is concerned, you know, we're all going to come out of like this coronavirus like a man who's been trapped in a cave for like 22 months. Beard like a warlock. Hair like Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks from that movie where he talked to like a volleyball, because that was, otherwise he would have died from cabin fever or whatever. I forget what that, maybe that was called cabin fever, I don't really remember. But that volleyball was his only friend, and it's relatable. That's kind of the thing. That's what we're doing. We should ask Tom Hanks for some tips. Like, hey, when you had to talk to a volleyball or else get a disease that can really fuck you up, all he had to deal with is just getting eaten by a shark or drowning, but we have to deal with ventilators and such. So that's the thing. I mean, but there's people who aren't paying attention to social distancing, and this is kind of a question whether or not you are. But yeah, think of that. Castaway, I think is what it was called. So Francis, good luck with David. Hopefully the two of you work it out. The Goblin, you're cool at times, but you piss me off. So hopefully you stub your toe on like a door or something. And I'm probably going to make some fucking pizza. So hopefully y'all like the video, viewers.